I got near Rosh Hashanah. Wouldn't we all want to go into the Yom Adin with a windfall of extra schasim, that our net gain over the year will be much more than we thought? There is a way to do that, in a way that we didn't even imagine possible. The Belzer Rav says in Parshas Kisavo. The first paragraph in Parshas Kisavo discusses the mitzvah of Bikurim, where you bring Bikurim to the Beis HaMikdash, and you make this whole declaration, Rami Ovid Avi. Second discussion in Parshas Kisavo is about Vidui Maisros. Vidui Maisros is when you go to the Beis HaMikdash before Pesach. It's actually Erev Pesach, and you make a declaration that you treated the Maisros of the previous year correctly. You did the mitzvah correctly. You took a Meiser Rishon, Meiser Sheni, or if necessary, on years 3 and 6, you took Meiser Rishon, Meiser Ani, and you gave it to the proper recipients. You didn't eat the Meiser Sheni B'Toma or Ba'avelos. And then the pasuk right after that says, "Hayom hazeh Hashem Elokecha mitzav chol asas esechukim ba'elav matzah mishpatim v'shamarta v'asisasem b'chol avav v'chol nafshacha." And you will keep these mitzvahs, and you will do them. You will guard them. Shamarta v'asisasem, Rashi says, doesn't just mean that you will guard them. You will continue to guard them. How so? It's not part of the tzivui. It's a bracha. Baskel mavrachaso. A baskel comes and gives you a bracha. Heveza bikurim hayom tishna l'shana haba. You brought bikurim today, so you should be zeicha to bring it next year, which is essentially a bracha for parnasa. That just like this year, Rosh Hashanah gave you parnasa, and you were able to bring bikurim. So next year you should also have a good crop. You should be able to bring bikurim again. The problem, of course, is that we've just been discussing vidui maisros. The vidui maisros are done erev Pesach. Bikurim is supposed to be brought between Shavuos and Sukkot. So what is the Baskel saying? That you brought Bikurim today. You didn't bring Bikurim today. You didn't even bring Meiser today. It wouldn't even be appropriate to say that Havesa Meiser Hayom, because all you're doing is you're telling the Kohen at the Beis HaMikdash that you brought Meiser Rishon the previous year, Meiser Sheni or Meiser Ani, and that you treated them properly. So what does it mean that you brought Bikurim today? Belzer Rav says, amazing, that when you come and do this Vidui Meisros, which is an extremely unique mitzvah, that you're telling someone that you did the mitzvah properly, he says that what's going to happen is that you're going to think, if you're paying attention to the words you're saying, did I really do the Meiser correctly? Did I really do the mitzvah correctly? Can I do it better next year? You know, I want to do that better next year. That yearning, that honesty, and that searching is so beloved to the Rabbeinu Shalom that it's part of the mitzvah itself. The mitzvah is not only doing the mitzvah, the action, shaking the lulav, but the mitzvah isn't complete until you have that yearning to do the mitzvah better, next year. So what the Rashi is saying is that you brought Bikurim today. You didn't bring Bikurim today, right? Because you brought it between Shavuos and Sukkot. You came, you did your thing, you said the parsha, Arami Avidavi, you brought the Bikurim. But Bikurim isn't done until you have that thought. Did I do it well? Can I do it better next year? I want to do it better next year. The mitzvah isn't complete until you have that thought. So what we're saying is that Havesa Bikurim Hayom, any mitzvah that you have this hergish, that you have this thought, then you completed the mitzvah. So today, we're not going to have a lot of time to do tshuva. We're not going to have a lot of time to learn. We're going to be running around. At the very least, and maybe at the very most, it would be a great idea that if we think a little bit over the previous year's mitzvahs that we've done, and we want to do them next year better, this yearning and this searching and this desire to do it better will complete all those mitzvahs. So the mitzvahs that weren't complete the whole year because we only did them b'maisa, we're going to have the mitzvah carry us into Rosh Hashanah because we want to do it better next year. That hergish is so chavav to the Rabbeinu Shalom, and now we will have this windfall of profit going into the Yom Adin. We should all be zaycha. Ksiva v'chasima taiva.